To add items under our new collection, click in the subject field at level 2 and give the subject a useful name. For purposes of this tutorial, I'll simply use capital letters. I'll use the A key, and then I'll hit the Tab key. That propagates the same name over to the link field. To associate a hyperlink with the link value, use Control-K. The cursor is already in the address field and it's blinking, and that's because this is a new link record. I'll use Control-V to paste a link that's already on my clipboard. Control-V. I'll use the Enter key this time to execute the OK button. Then, I will use the End key to navigate to the link text field, and I'll paste the same link there, Control-V. Then I'll save the record by going down and home. I'll use the Tab key to move over to the subject field. Then I'll enter my next subject. For this example, we'll use B-Tab key. Once again, I can post a hyperlink for purposes of this tutorial. And to keep it simple, I'll just use the same one that's already on my clipboard. Control-K, Control-V, Enter key, End key, Control-V. Down to home. I'll add one more. Tab key, next item. Tab key, Control-K, Control-V, Enter key, End key, Control-V, down to save, home. I'll use Control-Home to navigate to item A. To organize items under item A at level 2, we'll click in the subject field at level 3 and enter our first item. Again, for purposes of this tutorial and to keep it simple, I'll stick with the letter schema. So we'll enter A, Tab key, Control-K, Control-V, Enter key, End key, Control-V, down, Home, Tab, BB, Tab, Control-K, Control-V, Enter, and Control-V, down, Home. One more, Tab CC, Tab, Control-K, Control-V, Enter, and Control-V, down, Home. And we'll navigate back to AA with Control-Home. To associate items with AA at level 3, here we're going to click in the subject field at level 4. And we'll type our first subject. Again, this time we'll use O. A Tab key, Control-V. Enter key, End key, Control-V. Down, Home, Tab, BBB. Tab, Control-K, V, Enter, and Control-V, down, Home, Tab, and we'll do C Tab, Control-K, Control-V, Enter, End key, Control-V, down, Home, and once again, Control-Home to reselect All Save. To repeat that for items under 2A at level 5, we'll click on the New Record line at level 5 subject field, and we'll enter our first item. By the way, level 5 is the lowest level that is supported by the database schema. For our first record, we'll enter a AA Tab key, Control-K, Control-V, Enter, N, Control-V, down, Home, Tab, BB, Tab. Control-Co, Control-VR, Enter. And Control-V, down E, Home. Tab key, CCC, Tab, Control. K, Control-V, Enter key, and Control-V, down, Home. And once again, Control-Home to go back to IDE. We've now entered records under all sub-items that are available at all levels. The yellow labels above each sublevel identify the path in the database schema for any records displayed in that sublevel. For example, at level 2, the records currently displayed lie directly beneath my new collection. At level 3, the records display belong beneath the path, my new collection, record A at level 2. Likewise, in level 4, current displayed records are in the path, my new collection, level 2, record A, level 3, record AA. Finally, at level 5, the displayed records are in the path, my new collection, O at level 2, AA at level 3, and AA at level 4. The text displayed in the yellow labels is dependent upon the selected record at each of the respective sublevels. By way of example, at level 2, if we give it to focus, record A is currently selected. If we select record BI, note the changes in the yellow labels. We'll go back to record A. The labels change again. At level 3, if we select record BB again, the yellow labels change to reflect the status of the displayed or not displayed records. This behavior holds true throughout the entire database schema. We'll navigate back to A at level 2. Note that the highlighted line here indicates the record BB at level 3 is currently the selected record. To fix that, we'll again select record AA. The blue highlighted lines at each sublevel indicates the selected record. In this example, the first record at each sublevel is a selected record. That's why we can see the records we entered at all 5 levels.